ExtruAfrica is an initiative that we are now in the 4th year that we are running it. It started off as an idea to make people in Africa aware on the applications of extrusion.
Well, I think it's a unique opportunity to actually attend lectures presented by experts from the world. And of course we have good capacity in South Africa, but on a specialty topic like that, it's important to have someone like Mian to actually present.
Well, this is the 4th time I've been here for ExtruAfrica, and a lot of people are learning about extruders. They have not seen extruder yet, and therefore this gives them opportunity actually to see everyday demonstrations, what they are doing here, what capabilities are, and learn a little about flexibility of extrusions, what other things they can be done. And therefore this is a good, very good opportunity for them to be educated. I'm sure they can get more benefit when you travel out of countries, but again, sometimes travel is not easy. Therefore, they can get most of the benefits attending the ExtruAfrica here.
We just had an interesting presentation on poverty in Africa, and this is also one area where one can have a tailored cassava product and thereby help alleviate malnutrition.
We are quite involved in Africa in many extrusion plants. They are normally a little bit smaller and using unique products like, for example, cassava. We see a lot of the use potential in Africa for extrusion. The main reason for that is the firewood in Africa is being chopped off tremendously in a massive scale. And they don't have energy anymore to cook like on the traditional way. I think extrusion has got a huge potential in Africa due to these circumstances.
Extrusion has traditionally been applied in South Africa only by big multinational companies, and the local companies hasn't been really aware on the applications of extrusion and the value that extrusion can bring to the continent. If you're looking at waste processing, we're sitting often also in processes like in chicken farms, we're sitting with animal waste, we're sitting with hatchery waste. And those are things that you normally send to a rendering plant and you pay people to get rid of it. Now with a technology like this, we can take that product, which is still high in protein, and we can actually process it, sterilize it, clean it, and convert it into a valuable product where we can actually reuse it and also have a long, stable shelf life.
That is actually, waste management is a very good thing, especially some part of the world where they are using it all. When they process fish, there's a lot of tail and heads and inside some of the guts left over. Similarly, all the chickens and our mortality and dead chicken and all that, it is a very good opportunity to make an extra benefit from the extrusion, especially making the feed, and where we can properly process them and use them and again get some benefit instead of wasting all this protein that we are throwing out in the landfill.
Extrusion does play an integral part in animal feeds, especially on pet food and aqua feeds. And in pet foods, it's important to bring out texture, and that's important for taste in foods. It also allows you to use much more high energy levels and to premiumize on pet foods.
It's a very good example of the fact that we can always add value to even basic outputs such as food or agricultural products, which is then through really tailored intervention beneficiated towards higher value chains along the lines of pet foods or human food or even aqua food. And the advantage of having the in-house capability and knowledge is that one can really make tailored solutions for the specific markets, but also to tailor the ingredients.
The benefits of extrusion are, first of all, that it's energy efficient. It's one of the most energy efficient cooking processes actually to prepare ready-to-eat products. Secondly, it's a robust technology, it's a trial and proven technology. So it has been there for many years. Over these years, the suppliers have improved the technology to such a manner now that you're sitting with technologies that can actually be serviced worldwide over the internet, over the World Wide Web, and that has made the technology we have previously been seen that is only accessible to those people with big pockets. Suddenly the normal man in the street can also afford it, and they don't need all the support in-house to actually maintain those plants.
You see, the whole world is based on friendships and networking. And I think ExtruAfrica is particularly designed for networking within a particular industry. So the friends you make, the contacts you get, that's besides the technical information and new things you learn. It really gives you fruit for thought, and it gives you really a vision to drive in future.